Now, those two murdered brothers, identified as 28-year-old Tyrone Oliver Jr. and 23-year-old Shakur Oliver, a tragedy that no doubt has rocked their family to the core, a family that is tonight demanding justice. Lloyd Allen has that angle.
It remains a blur for the family of Shakur and Tyrone Oliver, the brothers killed on Saturday morning near the western entrance of the Solomon Supercenter. Their mother, Eunice, says while it still feels unreal, she is calling for justice for her sons.
To be cut down at 22, 23, and 28, I feel like I was robbed. And not one, two sons, they do me dirty. I want justice.
Eunice says never before did she think the day would come that she would have to bury two sons, both dying at the hands of a blazing gun. She describes the moment she heard the news.
I was asleep, and when the lady came to tell me about my son's death, she waked me and told me about my son's death.
Every day, she says she has been struggling to accept the reality of their deaths.
It's a nightmare. It's the worst feelings any mother could ever have. It's like a dream. It's unbelievable.
Struggling to compose herself, Eunice reflects on the life of Tyrone, the eldest of the two, whose goal was to compete in the 2024 Olympics as a boxer.
My son was almost killed before by a stab wound, and to then come back and to get killed by a gun. It really ain't easy. Boxing was his world, his world. He had a bright future. He represented the Bahamas. He was ambassador for the Bahamas. He eat, drink, sleep, walk, boxing. That was his world. That's all he cared about.
She says Shakur was a little different, having a passion for music.
The world was music. He cut records. And he had some positive things in some of his records, especially one where he had my name in it, and he was talking about Mama and the things Mama taught him and teach him. It made me feel good to hear him in that song.
Eunice also painfully recalling the last conversation with her sons, ending with three simple words: y'all be safe. She also shared this message for their killers.
I need justice. Anybody who knows anything in reference to my two sons' killing, please come forth so the family could have closure.
Now, at this time, much remains unclear regarding this latest double homicide, but according to Eunice, at least one person remains now in custody regarding this latest incident. Reporting from the Solomon Supercenter for the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Lloyd Allen.